Alright, to save me from boredom, I decided, you know what, I'm just gonna go live for a bit. So, hello guys, and welcome to me just like live streaming, me just like doing stuff. Okay, I've gained a sub, I don't know where these subs are coming from at this point. I'm not botting or doing anything. I cannot explain it. Yeah, let me just like quickly just check in the stream, see if there's any like, make sure I'm not like missing any chat. Yeah, if you guys are wondering what I'm doing, I'm working on my city, but I've kind of made a big mess up with the track. So I'm destroying all these archways from like here. And it's an absolute nightmare, but I've got to do it because otherwise it's going to look really bad. So once I get out of this whole section, it's like, oh my Jesus. Let me move my mic a little bit if possible. I should hopefully be able to work around it a little bit more, but for right now it's a bit of a mess. Is my mic on my wires? No, it's not, it's just being bad. What the hell? Okay, I need to turn that off. I've turned one of the lights on the front, I don't want that. Yeah, so I started this city like a year ago. You would not think so because of like, I've not worked on this because of this issue. I've wanted to work on it because I like just creating stuff and coming up with ideas more than I used to realistically, and I was just like, screw it, you know, I'll come back to this. But I realized if I was gonna do that, I'd have one hella mighty thing ahead of myself, and that hella mighty thing was fixing all this. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. I know it's different to what I usually do, but I thought I might as well just stream doing something where I'll actually have a higher rate of getting it done, because I feel pressured by people who are watching it, or people who may be watching it. Oh my, I can hear myself. There we go. I mean, like, not hear myself by turning my iPad volume down. Perfect. Right. This is gonna be a fun one. I don't know if there's like an easy way of doing this. I'm gonna keep the pillars. Actually, I can't really keep these. I wish I could. This one I really want to keep though. All these, maybe this one I do as well. It's hard because it's like, I don't know how I'm gonna keep some of these. I don't really think I'm gonna be able to, you know, which is kind of sad. Because most of my roads were based around these pillars, if you get me. So it's a bit annoying that I can't. This is kind of going to be like a railway, like it's more of like a town. I'm kind of saying this is like, obviously it's got like modern roads, but it's kind of like a railway town, which is very themed around 1800s Britain, where you've got a lot of industrial kind of things going on with, you know, you've got like, I mean, I could probably keep it somehow. No, I think I'm gonna have to. I'm probably gonna have to get rid of that, to be honest, based on like how it's going. Based on like 1800s. I do have like some modern stuff, but the outside's gonna be like very kind of old. I'll show you one of the modern things that I have. If I can fly, my controller's gonna bust, so forgive me. I'll show you what that in a minute, actually. So, one of my favorite views, I think I let somebody in the world and they were going to build this like train kind of system where it shows you like obviously the general thing of like, hey, there's a train incoming, but I kind of hated it, so I thought, you know what, instead of doing all that, I'm gonna just get rid of it. But I love this train station. I honestly do. Yeah, so this was like trains. This was to do like all the different kind of scenarios. I made just some general things. Honestly, it was quite nice. Let's see, I've got 2 watching. Hello people. I know this is different to what I'm doing. I hope you like it. So yeah, there's a train which I might change Sooty built this. I do kind of like it as a train, but for the scale of this kind of project, it's a little bit bust, I guess. But no, for what it is, I actually do like this. You can run through the train, and you know, it is quite nice. So thank you to Sooty. I don't know why he is. Oh crap. Yeah, we can't get through there apparently because you know, drivers only, which is completely understandable. You know, we don't want a 9/11 case, but with trains. Shit, I probably shouldn't have said that. Not on stream anyway. Oh dear. Whip. Oh yeah, that reminds me. One of my favorite like views of this. I'll show you like all the train station in a minute. But this is like one of my favorite views. That kind of ruins it, but there's gonna be a lot more stuff back there anyway. But just like this, you got like the car park stuff down there, and I'll quickly show you the building of what I'm on about. So this map here is gonna be like once this is all filled up. So this is kind of like a system. So you've got like A1, which goes down to E1. So this is like A1 over here. This goes down to like E1. So it's kind of like labeled on like A, B, C, D, E. So C. This will be technically C3, the map, because of course that's where it is. So this is obviously C1 to C5 because this is on the C layer. So if you understand a bit of geography and how maps work and longitude and latitudinally anyway, then yeah. I was very proud of this train station, I will not lie. I think the one thing I would change now, looking back, is either I change this or, I don't know, I might get rid of it and just see what it looks like without. I forgot how many bloody windows there are. Jesus. Let's have a look. I don't know, I don't know if it needs anything there really. I just kind of thought it did because of course it's just cool to think like it has something. I might do maybe something. Oh, slabs are so bloody annoying to work with. I don't know. What do you think? Maybe I could even go around like this. No, I think I might leave it for now. Just because I think with a big open windows as they are, I think it looks okay. But yeah, if you guys have any suggestions for any kind of embellishments, I might put like a big logo on that front window, to be honest. Been considering that for a while, but I haven't really got any kind of flags or logos or anything business-wise in here yet. So yeah, here is just, you know, got a villager who you can check in your cards and stuff. There's gonna be some stuff over here. Obviously, I know the walls are quite bare and white, but this is just kind of set up so I could have something. This is gonna be a restaurant or cafe, I think it was gonna be. Which again, I still haven't done much with this. And then down here, this is going to be a metro line, so you can obviously walk down here, and then this will be like the start of the actual tunnel, so that will go in, and there'll be more underground stuff. And I thought I had one at some point that linked up to something. No, that was right. We had an old beach, and then I kind of like decided I don't like this anymore. So yeah, I also need to patch that up because that was where we had an old elevator, and I decided I didn't think it was necessary, so I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna like not have that anymore. And yeah, but thank you for sticking around, 3 viewers. I don't know who anyone is because it doesn't let me view participants on iPad, so I'm like triggered. But yeah, oh yeah, this looks like a grave. This is kind of like a shrine monument. I don't even remember what I wrote in here. I'm gonna let you guys read this because honestly, like, this is genuinely beyond me. I just made like different things I remember for people. So this, yeah. I don't know what I was doing here. I just wanted to do lore. Oh my god. I don't even know. Like, I'm gonna read through this off stream because having eyesight issues and stuff, it's like hard to read fast. And I know you guys are gonna be like better at reading for this than I am. There's no way I wrote a 13-page novel on this guy's life. No way. What was I doing? No, honestly, what was I thinking at this point? I'm sorry if I'm skipping over this really fast, guys, but like, you know, you guys can kind of skim through. More. Oh yeah. Use this to fund a business within his community, which okay. Okay. This is kind of interesting. The lore behind my world. So 13 pages, Jesus. And then, yeah, I'm just gonna like scroll through just so it kind of, otherwise it triggers me when it does that. So page 50 out of 50. Oh no. Okay. Yeah, I don't really need to worry about that. Oh my god. What was I doing? Bro, this is when I was so bored. I'm not even lying. I literally had my keyboard plugged in just to do all that because I was just like, I am not doing that without my keyboard. Which was fun. But yeah, back to destruction. Actually, I'll give you a little bit more of a tour because I'm aware that you guys haven't seen this. So I built general vehicles around here, you know. I wanted to improve my vehicle making skills. I was quite proud of some of these. This one, little dinky car. This one here, this was based off of my dad's van, I want to say. I got a notification on like the Discordius. Nothing major. That's all good. Kind of glad it isn't because I had to deal with it, and yeah. Then we have this big fuck off wagon over here, which I don't know what the coloration on the side is representing. It's just not here on this side. Very good. So I think I don't know. I might shrink the front bit down. You could probably fit in there. Actually, I guess you could if I put like slabs and the right stuff there. Yeah. Oh yeah. No, I want to show you guys this before we get back to destruction. So obviously you've got this car park, then you've got like a mini car park. This here is the spawn of the world, I think. I built this like one day about a year ago before I was like going into college for the day, and I was just like, I had this really cool idea. Kind of based it around not really my hometown as such, because like it's a bit different to this, obviously. I'm not just gonna like full on dox myself, but like no, it's kind of based around the railway system there, very like brick laid and stuff. And so yeah, this path is kind of like for employees, so they can obviously get around to where the like businesses are at the train station. So in here we've got, this is, I didn't actually show you guys, now I forgot. This is going to be a gift shop. So obviously you can buy things like this destination of it, and you know, just a general kind of, I don't know, does a gift shop really make sense in a thing like this? I don't know. Let me know, because I don't know. Gift shop, I guess. Or just some form of thing. Yeah, because thing. Epic. Yeah. Goodbye, bald guy. I'm referring to the villager, don't worry. That's not supposed to be some ageist thing. It's like, how dare you call me bald? So yeah, 4 hours ahead of me. I'll still be destroying this because like there's a fuck ton of it, but hey ho. Hello, Coop. Sorry, let me just read your message because I just saw at the corner of my eye that you did put something. I just want to see what it is real quick. I have to like, I don't know, sometimes the text is weird for me, so I can't really see. There are only 2 people watching. Yeah, I don't really care. It's late, to be fair. It's like nearly midnight. It is currently 28 minutes past midnight. So like, I don't really blame people. It is late. I don't want to start end crystalling yet, because I know the second I do that is the second I'm just gonna blast the wrong thing out. Oh no. So yeah, gotta kind of like take the slow road with you. Not that there's a problem with that. And I just realized something I gotta like fix right now. I'm still in Do Not Disturb. So there we go. Had to like fix that because I just realized from when I was recording before. So yeah, that is kind of like epic. Epic fail. I am so glad I didn't fill these in. Bro, I remember thinking, do I fill all these in? I swear, yeah, no, I didn't. And I'm so thankful for me a year ago. Like, clearly, me and 19-year-old me were thinking the same thing. Well, what if I want to change this? I ain't destroying the whole thing. God, you're absolutely right about that. No way. Gotta get this thing going. I wish I did do this on Bedrock, but at the same time, I'm kind of like, no, I'm kind of glad I'm not, because I just don't like, you know, not having on a console. I have more chat. Oh my goodness, sorry, I just like clicked off of my own stream. Let me get back onto that so I can read it. I don't know, I don't know how to explain what I just did there, but it's fine. Hello, Coop. For me, it's 28 minutes past 7 p.m. That's fair. Hello there, McKay, I'm gonna presume your name is. Yo. When is your next ep of Ep by Ep tutorials? So I've made a second channel. If you're a part of the Discord server, you'll know, it's just look at announcements. It's called Wolf Community Tutorials. I'm gonna be doing them on there. Just if I was you, don't watch any other ones by like Drastic Sun and Mango Toast, because they're not accurate. So I would honestly just stick to when I do them. I'm gonna do episode 2. I might even record it tomorrow. I just need to redo episode 1 on my reference from the tutorial, because I kind of, well, I'm like on the seed, because I kind of like pre-recorded, and then I lost the footage, and I didn't make copies, and because I obviously didn't want to have like 1,300 and something, because of course I'd have to like double the copies for the amount of episodes there are, so I'm just like, that's just not okay. So yeah, I gotta work on that, and then yeah, I will probably have tutorials back, which is like epic. I know you guys are wanting it, and I'm excited to do them, to be honest. I just need the time, the patience, and yeah. If making actual tutorial episodes is too much work, you should just stream it. Maybe, yeah, but then I think it's kind of like defeats the purpose. I think he said quit, or that was for something else. No, I haven't quit. I've just literally, my internet went off, and then yeah, I had a lot of other stuff. That inaccurate. No, well, the ones that Drastic Sun are doing, mine are pretty good, because I've literally like, I check the episodes like so many times when I do it, because I don't want to make a tutorial and have to update for an episode that I've already done. So like my focus is literally just triple checking everything. Oh, you don't have Discord, bro. Where else can I find the channel? Okay, I'll post a link to it in the stream chat, but you're gonna have to give me a second, because I'm only using my iPad, so I'm not gonna be able to read the chat for a hot minute. So give me a second. I'll post a link now. I'm just gonna get it. I have no videos on here yet, but there'll also be Feather Adventures tutorials on this channel as well. Shit, what have I done? Is that copied right? Hold up. Share. Oh yeah, I did press copy. Hold on, press something else. Right, now I need to sign back into my other one, because I'm not actually subscribed to my own tutorial channel, I don't think. Which is kinda bad, but oh well. Okay. Now I'm gonna hop back in the chat and paste the link. There it is. Hold up. Okay. That's the channel. Go sub. Alright, bet. Calm G. So yeah, that's where they'll be, more than likely. It's gonna look a bit weird that I've just like moved it along, but I'm just gonna, if you want to build episode 1, I'll put a link in the description, and then that'll be that, I guess. So yeah, for anyone that's new, I am working on my city world. So essentially this is like, I've worked on this for about a year, intermittently, very intermittently, because of this one problem. I like to do a lot of railway tracks and systems and stuff, because it's quite an integral part of like my kind of architectural interests. And so I kind of got a bit carried away, and I realized, well, how am I gonna get this to connect around to here? Because of course it's gonna have to go along more, and I was thinking, I've kind of messed this up. So now I'm paying that price, and I am like just getting rid of the tracks, because it's just easier for me to do that. I don't want to start any drama, but I'm not even. Yeah. That's okay. That's alright, Coop. Don't worry. You're not starting drama. That is beautiful. Thanks. No, like, I'm not even that much of, like, a builder, so it's kind of like, for me, when I build, I just wing it. Like, I don't really plan things, and it's the same with Lost Legacy. Like, I'll design something for that, and it'll turn out just the way I want it to. Also, I really like your city progress. Thank you. I might do videos on it if you want. We have Sasor Me, who says hello. I recognize you from the comments. Thanks for the support on Lost Legacy. Thank you, by the way. I keep getting more chat than I can read because people are like typing so fast. And I'm not. It's like a chat reading simulator for me now. We got Mr. Adventure who says same. I'm just interested in watching. Yeah, that's fine. Continuations. Continuations are fun to like do. It's fun when you're actually doing it as well. I just want to watch. Yeah, I get you. All right, I'm just gonna like let the chat go by for a few minutes whilst I do stuff, because like honestly I struggle reading sometimes, so it's like I spend more time reading than I do trying to do two things at once. So you're get out of here. Oh no. Oh, okay, it's fine. I am getting rid of this part. Oh, I was a bit like shit. What am I doing? Oh, my nose. I've been like ill with a cold, and I tell you what, I have a really sensitive nose, because I used to have a lot of COVID tests back in the day, because when I was at my old college, like this was my old college, so like we're talking 2022, like before the summer when I obviously graduated there, and I had to have a test every week. And ever since then, my nose just hasn't been the same. So it's like, it's kind of, it feels really tingly when I have a cold. And also when I get like runny nose kind of thing, it's not nice at all. So it's really bad when my nose starts running after a cold, because I just feel really bad tingles. And it's like, it feels numb in the sense of like the tingly sensation, but it's also like very much like a feeling, I guess. It's hard to really quantify, but hey, there it is, I guess. Alright, let's read the chat, because I'm aware that I know like there's 1.5 billion conversations going on, and I'm sorry, I'm just bad with chat, I guess. Which is, I guess that's fine. Yellow Cat MC says, Tyler, get to bed. It's half. I know, it's midnight on a school. Mate, I don't have school or college. Like, I just do whatever I want nowadays. That's just fair. I always thought you were in the UK. Yeah, I am in the UK. Mr. Adventure, I saw your channel from Tyler's channel. Okay. I'm guessing that was aimed at somebody else in my chat, but yeah. Yeah, so I'll just get to destroying this. Oh yeah, for anyone that's wondering when the next Lost Legacy video is out, it should be out tomorrow. I've had no Wi-Fi since Saturday. It came back yesterday, but I had some mic issues that I had to fix. So essentially, do you guys want to hear a story? I'll tell you a story. You guys want to hear this, right? But this is like the worst thing ever, and this is like some life advice here. Don't do this. No matter how bad your PC problems are, don't do this. Okay, so yesterday I asked my brother, I said, yo, can you help me fix my mic? Because my mic, I can hear if I'm talking like this, but I can't hear game audio. And so he goes through the settings, his idiot bum of a girlfriend's just standing there. And that's important because my room got so hot and I was just so pissed off, so I was just like, you know, for God's sake. And anyway, I said, well, we can just turn it off and turn it back on, see if that works. And so I'm closing down my apps, right? And the guy just turns it off, like pulls the switch on the back and just turns it off. And as soon as he did that, I knew that something was fucked. I was just like, this is not good. So I turn back the PC on and I type in my PIN, and then I get greeted with a, remote procedure call failed. And I'm thinking, good job, Paddy. That's my brother's name, Paddy. I'm just thinking, good job, I've got no PC. So we tried it again. I typed my PIN, same thing. And so my brother, he's got a lot of money on him because he does a lot of like night jobs on the weekend. So he's like, well, I'll take it down to the shop, you know, first thing tomorrow. And I'm thinking, I'll try and fix it in the meantime. So I called up Charles, right? Big boy Charles. And I say, yo, Charles, hey, yo, my PC's kind of like broken. It's shitting bricks right now. And he's like, well, what's wrong with it? And I said, well, it's just, there's an error with the remote procedure call and stuff. So he tells me how to like fix it, going into advanced repair mode and stuff. And like, well, not even advanced repair mode, that comes in later. Advanced settings and obviously troubleshooting it. So I managed to get into the PC without obviously having to boot up with the System 32 stuff, right? And so it was kind of booting up weird. So I tried to play Java Edition, and on my Elgato through the Xbox, it still wasn't working. So I'm thinking, well, this is just shit, isn't it? So I turn off the PC and turn it back on, and it still gives me the error. So you know what your boy does? Your boy does the stupidest thing, and I'm just going to say this, guys. If you're having the same issue as I am, I don't recommend you do what I'm about to tell you to do, because it's highly risky for your system, and even if you're as lucky as I am, it's still not even worth trying. So I go into the System 32 files because I know that it's somewhere in there that's in charge with startup setup and stuff and like actually getting it working. And I delete the System 32 and I stop it partway through the deletion. So like, bear in mind, this is like way over half the files are gone, like nearly all of them at this point. And I just thought, okay, let's turn off the PC and turn it back on again. It was throwing sad faces at me. It was just, I'm surprised it didn't send me back to the BIOS and was telling me it's done. I honestly wasn't. But then, after about 3 times of it just self-turning off and self-coming up with those sad face errors and giving me a QR code and telling me to go here, it goes into advanced repair mode. Which is, of course, if there's any System 32 corruption, damage, or failure, where it can, it'll try and fix that. And I was so lucky because it managed to fix the startup issue from when I told you earlier, my brother who turned it off and it gave me the remote procedure call failed. It replaced all those files good as new. So my PC is back. And yeah, that was one of the reasons. And then I also figured out how to fix my mic thing. So epic. So yeah, that's my story. That's like my 10-minute ramble. I know half the streamers just like died in that time. People just don't like PC tech. I get it. I always thought, oh yeah, I always thought you were in the UK thing. Imagine me staying up at midnight on it. Oh no, you'd be knackered. I would not want to get to school. Yeah, no, me neither. The guy that Paddy the Panda was named after. No, legit. I am not even kidding you. Like, Ellis himself, I'm pretty sure, came out and was like, you know, I've named my panda after your brother. And I'm just like, okay, this is just wonderful. Because, like, why? I can't see a fucking panda without thinking about my brother's name, which is just annoying. So it's like, ugh, why? But yeah, it's funny you mentioned that, System, because that is literally the inspiration, pretty much. I feel like I've done quite a bit already with destroying this. I thought it was going to take me much longer, but end crystals are severely helpful in this version. Don't use them on Bedrock, just use /fill. I've tried using end crystals so many times, but they're just not the same, man. I'll tell you that. They're just not the same. Okay, now I can get to work on putting things in place. Which is epic. Nice, okay. And then I can fix all this. There we go. So yeah. Lesson learned. Don't mess with your System 32. Don't do it. Like, if I have to make a video about this, as to like why people shouldn't do it, because so many people that spazzed in their head that they do it, I'm gonna be pissed. I'm actually gonna be pissed. So yeah, don't take it to the shop. I mean, do take it to the shop. Don't do what I did. Don't be a buffoon. just do not. It will not pay off in the long run. I can promise you that. Okay. Okay. Right, I need to think. Okay, so I don't want to do the same mistake and connect this one back up. Instead, I want to do this one. Now I need to figure out what the formula was, because I had a way of actually doing these things. I just got a Discord message or two, so I'm just going to quickly make sure that that's nothing too major. I keep getting them, but I'm not sure where they're coming from. I don't know what it is. They're just not showing up sometimes. Oh, hello, I got new people. 2 new chat messages. I just don't pay attention enough, clearly. Oh yeah, the kind of thing. Con, who, yep. Thank you, Con. Doesn't end crystals on, legacy on, yeah. I don't know what you're saying about crystal, but yeah, what did you do? What I did was I messed with my System32 files because of an issue that my brother caused. Just skip back in the stream like 5 minutes if you really want to hear my little ramble. Honestly, oh my god, it was not okay. Right, I just need to make sure I'm doing this right, because otherwise I'm just gonna be like, what do I do? Okay. So it's like 1, 2, 3. So wait, okay, because it's, yeah, I forget it's like this. So I'm gonna extend it out. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 1. Oh Jesus! So it's like 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and then of course it's gonna be like 2, and then the closest I can really get to 1 with geometric shapes. Okay, so it starts off as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Though I need to remember that. That is crucial. Okay, so it's 4. Okay. Okay. So this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll fix all this stuff up. Hang on. Sorry, I know I'm not reading chat, but if I don't read chat right now, it's just gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then 1. Wait, I should probably be doing it on this actually. Oh yeah, I'm glad I noticed that. Okay. Because it needs to be like in here, doesn't it? So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, okay. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This isn't even gonna line up, is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Yeah, it kinda lines up actually. It's not like the best, but it's not the worst either, is it really? Realistically. Let me just make sure of one thing though. Just to be sure that I'm not demented. Don't worry, I will read chat. I know I haven't. I'm just like really making sure I get this right. So I could even do this one way, so I could go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's no way this is lining up. I'm probably gonna have to do some form of like different system. How long was that? I might do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 maybe. And then just kind of take it from there. So it's like 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. And then, yeah, I could link it up from there maybe. Let's just see. I'm gonna have to make up a rule set here that works, aren't I? Because I get the feeling that one's not really gonna. Yeah, it's a tricky one, this. What about 3, 4? No, because it's not really in line enough to really make some form of thing right now. Boop, 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 boop. Maybe now? I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4. Really needs to be like this, doesn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Ah, I see the issue with that. Oof. Well, there's 2 options, really. There's one that's very handy. Actually, no. Ooh, I'm gonna have to be careful here. I might. Oh no, this is kind of. That's the easy way. Is that gonna look wrong though? I guess the best way I can really answer that question is by just doing it, really. Okay, let me read the chat, because I haven't read it in a while, and I know that, you know, there's people watching that are just like, are you gonna read my chat? Namely Coop, because I know he's there. What will Lost Legacy end? What will Lost Legacy end if when it does? Oh, what will Lost Legacy end if when it does? Will there be a storyline of Stampy ever coming back? Not really. No, because if you know the Lost Legacy lore, it's kind of like a different alternate dimension. I see more chat. 1 second. Sorry, I just keep on getting like notifications popping up on my thing. Hello, my first time on stream. Hi. Hi. I'll give you a nice shout out because I'm nice. Yes. Shout out to Mr. Lumen. I think that's how you say your name. Mr. Lumen? Lumen? Something like that. Okay, well, hi. I'm glad to see you here. I kind of like my format here is just I read chat every so often just because I'm working on so many things sometimes, so it's like it's kind of hard to really get like a balance. But that's one thing I do want to check. Let me go over to here. I just want to see if the things turn. Okay, there is like a block difference, I believe. Let me just make sure. Okay, that's good. I can work with that. So essentially for this it would be like probably be easier if I just do it like, yeah. I think the way you do it would be like, so you've got this and then no. What do I do? Hang on, the best way to really describe it is I kinda have to do the track first. So it would be like this, I guess. So then I get walls out. Okay, I'll read chat real quick just before I do this because I know you're putting down messages. But yeah, thanks for coming in. Hopefully your first stream is a good impression of what I do. Hello, love your channel. Thank you. Oh yeah. Thank you very much. Yup. Okay, so yeah, thanks for popping in. It's quite nice to see new people every once in a while. I think he's gone. It says I've got 1 viewer, so I think. Oh, now it says 3. It said 1 for me before. YouTube just does not ever make its mind up, does it? Clearly not. Okay, so that will go down there because you've got a missing block here. Oh, what was the rule? There was a rule I had with a track. Let me just see. Okay, so if there was a block, okay, so like block missing, then it would go down. Block missing, down. Then, okay, so here, okay, right, that makes sense. So it's always if there's a block missing, even on the diagonal, it will still. So preferably, that would probably go to there, and then it would be like down here. and then this would just all be the same going throughout. So that would be like that. That's that. Okay, so then this track over here would essentially go like this, right? Yeah, like, I think so. It's like my best interpretation of my own bloody design, but you know, there's gonna be one person that's just like, oh well, you know, you've got it wrong because you know, it's supposed to be like this. I'll just say, shut up. Not literally, but you know. So then there would be, oh right, yeah, okay, I see, because you'd have the track that would come up to here, wouldn't you? Okay, so the track goes up to the final block. Yeah, we do have that, and then it would go down. Yeah, okay. Well, it doesn't really make much of a difference anyway, but because it will skip one there, wouldn't it? And then it should, in theory, go like this. And then because that's like that, it would be like, oh, bugger. How would that go? Because that's not, oh yeah, because that's not the final block, so it would be like that, right? Right, let me just like do this bit just to be sure. So you have slabs coming to there, then that'll be like skip a block, yeah. Okay. This is probably really confusing to most people, but essentially what I'm doing is just a track. Yeah, I think that's right, actually. Yeah. So what this essentially will do, so I'm just like untangling my t-shirt because sometimes it gets stuck. It's weird. Okay, let's read the chat first because I know there's people typing. 2 viewers. That's all good. I've seen worse. I've seen one. Sorry, I'm just, yeah. I love Xbox 360 edition. This is Xbox One edition. So will there ever be another series or just one series? I don't know. I'm gonna do a tutorial series on different worlds on how to build them on my other channel, which I've put a link to in the chat. It's my only message I've put in the chat, so if you want to see my second channel, that's where you're gonna be able to see at. Yeah, there will be other just one-off things, but Lost Legacy will probably just be my only thing for now. Which, you know, that's fine. It's not... I enjoy Lost Legacy, to be fair. Recording it's always fun. I have a lot of good supportive people of the series, and I'm glad that people do enjoy it as much as they do. And just, even the helpers, like, obviously not helpers in the game, but like people like Alice and, you know, Charles has been in a few, you know, even they have enjoyed helping with the series, because it's not as strict as a lot of other things, because we just record to take the piss, you know, we just have fun. It's not, it's kind of like old Stampy, it's not anything major, which I like. It's quite trivial in that sense, I think. Yeah, that would go like that, and then this would be, because that's come down already, so it would be like skip a block, and then it would be, so it would like, boom, there. Okay. Let me just bring this down to here's, just so I can be sure. And then there'll be one there. Crap. Bang, bang. Oh, right, yeah, because it'll be there. MB. Who talks like that? I'm sorry, but I hate those people that actually talk like the phrases that they abbreviate. So it's like, oh, MB. Like, what? Why do people do this? I have more chat. Hello, Brian Josham. I'm gonna assume, or Josham. I don't know how you say your name. What are you building? I am building a train system. Oh my gosh, I'll read your message in a second, Coop. I'm getting like bombarded. Yeah, so this is my city. This is my train station. I've shown it off in the beginning of the stream, but I'll give you a little just kind of thing. Down here I've got like a metro station. There'll be like different tunnels going off in different kind of areas. Quite a fun build. I'm gonna be looking forward to building that. It's gonna be very GTA style, the metro line. We've got like a gift shop stuff through here, and then yeah, just generally tried to keep it quite unique layout wise. we've got the train up here, which is departing to yonder ways, aka the beach, which I haven't actually shown anybody yet. That's kind of like exclusive. I'll go over there in a minute. Then you've got like the car park out front, the tracks that are going along. I need to decorate that. I might put some tunnels in it and some more like just general features, because I think it's quite shit at the moment. And then yeah, I'll show you the beach. So this is going to be like some piers, and it's going to be extended out more way over to here. But if we fly down, guys, you haven't seen this yet because I haven't shown anyone this. There will be city tours. I think I might do like a series on showing it once there's more progress. If we fly down the ways here, we will see the first few blocks to my new endeavour with the city, which I started a few months back, but just as I do with everything, just quit. So yeah, it's going to be a theme park. So that's going to be like the kind of design for the wall, I think I decided. And then here's a roller coaster. Why wouldn't you build a roller coaster for the first thing? It's not done, of course. It's not done by any means, but you can see the kind of framework of it. And we'll ride it just because I am extra specially feeling great today. So, and I haven't seen this thing in a fair while. On console edition, you can have the track, so it's kind of like slowly lifts you like this. And whilst I show this, I will quickly read the chat, because I know that there's people eagerly waiting. I was going to say angrily waiting, but I don't know if that's correct. Why was Lee Bear mentioned and was in the Lost Legacy Halloween special? Not to say anything wrong. Yeah, no, the reason why... hang on. Joke. I don't know. So is it just... So is it just going to be a little project or a map download? I'm thinking of releasing it. But the reason why I incorporated Lee is because people aren't kids anymore. Since it happened, people have grown up, and I don't think there's any need to really hide people from that kind of reality anymore, because I think everybody would like to see Lee back, as opposed to hold a grudge against the things that he did, because I just think that if you're gonna do that, then you've just you got too much time to be hating on stuff that's already happened. So that's just my opinion, but yeah, I guess you can have your own. I can't stop you there. Apologies, I'm just having to do some maintenance-y work because the ride just kind of broke down, so I'm gonna have to make it like that because it's kind of stupid, but oh well. Let me ride it from here. Oh bugger, I guess that works for two people. Okay, there we go. We drop. Yeah, that works better. Then there'll be another uplift, and it'll just be momentum based from there, I guess. Alright, let me read the chat, because I know you guys are eagerly awaiting once more. Okay. Yeah, it's like, yeah, there'll be a download. Angrily waiting. I know. I'm just dumb when it comes to my wording. I'm not angry. I know. I just said it by accident because yeah, sometimes we say things, I guess. But yeah, I'm just gonna make sure it's keep inventories on. There's only one way back, guys. Dead. And here's further proof that the spawn point, I thought it was... Oh yeah, no, I thought it was in the other car park over here, but apparently it is in the bigger one. But yeah, that's fine, I guess. Quite a nice spawn, I think, just for now. Whilst there's no real spawn point here. Is there anyone in the game? No. Sometimes I always get paranoid because I have game messages off and you don't know who's playing who in Lost Legacy. I'm so evil. I'm gonna change that, to be fair. It's gonna be more like, I think each helper isn't gonna be like a character. I just think I don't know. I need to really think, but I'm just annoyed with my decisions of like Lost Legacy, because I've kind of realized myself that I want to be different and I want to be better, in the sense of like people like console more than Bedrock because it's got that just feature to it that, you know, it's got that element to it that no other version really has, and I want to make people, you know, enjoy that more than others, I guess. I don't know what I'm saying. It's nearly 1 AM in the morning. Do forgive me. Yeah, do that. That works, I guess. Boop, 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 boop. Placing blocks, placing blocks. Right. Okay. Okay. So there's that, and that. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. Okay, and this one we're starting to get into the longer sections. And for those, I'm going to have to really kind of think, because those scramble my mind. I keep on getting messaged on Discord. Not DM'd, but there's just things coming through from other servers, and I get paranoid that I'm missing something that somebody's going to tell me off for. Okay, let me quickly read the chat, because I see there's more. I do apologize for the wait times. I just want to make sure I do. Are you going to do a Christmas special? Oh yeah, of course I am. Or Thanksgiving. Well, I'm British, so Thanksgiving is not really like a thing for me necessarily to do, so yeah, I don't know about that one. Stampy's trapped in Mirror World. Think you hit the target. Not. I mean, if it wasn't for that, right? Hit the target wouldn't be, well, I wouldn't be there, so there is that as well. But yeah, thank you, hit the target, not. Yeah. Okay, I just have to be like, I don't know, is there an easy way I can do all these? Not really. The only way I can really think is just to do what I'm doing now, like boop 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 boop. Nice. Crap. Okay. Boop 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 boop. I don't know. Would it be easy for me to go like left to right like this, or I don't know, because there's quite a few diagonals to be fair. Actually, I say that. Ooh, well, that's an unforeseen problem. Oh, you know what that means? Oh no. How did I not think about that? No, because that means I have to like... Oh no. No way. Oh no, that's so stupid. Jesus. You guys are watching the stream just like, how the fuck did you manage that? I don't know. Honestly, don't even ask. We're just like gonna pretend that it's accurate. And it lined up. Except no, I can't even do that because you guys are seeing me fix the bloody thing. Welp, exposed. Yeah, I'm just gonna like bring this all back. At least over to like here, I guess. So yeah, now I've got the incredibly fun task of going like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Can I bring it with an 8? No, probably not. Alright, let me think. So if I do 6, 5 actually will be better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. And then I guess it's just gonna be ones wherever I can. My voice is going because I've been streaming. I get the streamer voice after a bit. It's bad, but oh well. No, that's not gonna line up. I can see how far it'll go, but I know it's not gonna line up. No. I need a mathematic thing to kind of point this up. That's not going to look really bad because I feel like if I kind of start messing around with kind of starts with me stretching this out really then, doesn't it? At least by a few blocks. Yeah, I'm kind of considering, you know. At least how much are we talking? Because if that's looking to be like quite a bit off, I mean, yeah, you could technically argue that I could just be like, oh, well, you know. I mean, to be fair, no, because even that doesn't really line up. It lines up better to here than it does to there, and of course, as I've established, that's not really doable. So the only thing I can really think to do is push. Hang on. Yeah. I'm gonna have to destroy a bit. And by a bit, I mean like basically all the track that I've just laid down. Like even all this is gonna have to go. I need to go a little bit crazy with this. So this one, I'm just gonna build it out like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, oh shite. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. And then wherever the fuck it connects now. Don't tell me it's too far now. It would be, wouldn't it? Should have probably thought about this before, but to be fair, I kind of did, and it didn't really turn out the way it should have, so I did kind of think it out, but just not smart, I guess. Okay, so now I do the whole. Okay, so it's gonna be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How am I gonna line it up with that? No, I'm probably best off doing like 6 or 5 would be better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. I still have a bit of room to play with that. I might do 6 then. So this would be what? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How much is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, no way. 1, 2, 3. Oh, he's done that again, though. I mean, if I'm smart, I could probably just nudge this all in by 1. So this would be whatever. That would be whatever. I think this is just the smart way of bypassing it, but I don't know. I might honestly just pull it like that and then do there we go. So what's this? So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. No, that's really only expanded the issue. I really should have brought it out by 2 more. Oh, that's great, that. Where's this then? Okay. So 1, 2, because of course I have to make up for the lost room. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. I know this is kind of gay, but not how much I can do with it. Really, is there? Oh, now what would it be? Alright, so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Okay, this would be where it's just 2 then. And if my calculations are correct, which they probably aren't, because I'm no fucking mathematician, but hey ho, I kind of got it. There we go. That's gonna be how it has to be. Right, let me check the chat. I might end the stream in a few minutes anyway, just because I'm getting tired and I want to finish this off. But yeah, I'll read the chat still. Yo, Aiden. Oh, Aiden was in my chat. Evening. Hello, Aiden. Aiden. Night now. Okay. It's 8:07 in Canada. Well, at that point now it's like 14 minutes because I'm just slow at reading chat. I'm also in Canada. Good job, Coop. buddies. Yes. In download 11, the crane is wrong to the cage. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. It looks different in app 823. Huh. Well, there you go. Definitive proof Ben's world is not how it seems. But yeah, neither is Ben, so that doesn't surprise me. Or it shouldn't surprise you guys either. Okay. So, I'm gonna have to tear through this entire thing, which is like epic. Because I did just build all this for shithole, but no worries. No worries. But yeah, cool Aiden was in the chat. Aiden's quite cool, so makes sense, I guess. To be fair, I don't need to destroy him. Actually, yeah, I do, because it's still curved, ain't it? Yeah, I can destroy everything down to like here. Oh, my knee, not my knee, but one of my like legs muscles needed to crack. That was really bad. But yeah, alright, I'm gonna end the stream here. So, yeah, thank you for watching the stream. Hopefully you've liked the city and the projects and stuff, and I will see you in the next Lost Legacy video, which will hopefully